In this last video, we're going to be solving equations using logarithms and exponential properties. So the first thing I'm going to do for number 9 is I'm going to look at kind of what's my setup here. I've got a -4 plus a logarithm of a bunch of stuff, and it equals a number. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get rid of this -4 here, and since it's being added, but it's negative, so I'm going to add 4 to both sides just to condense everything. Now I'm going to have log base 7 of m plus 8 equals +1. Now is the time where I'm going to spiral this out. So when in doubt, spiral it out. 7 to the first power is going to equal m plus 8. Let's write that out. 7 to the first power is just 7, so I can subtract 8 from both sides, and my m is going to end up equaling -1. Pretty straightforward. Let's take a look at number 10, which looks a little more complicated, but let's dig in and kind of see where it goes. Another color, purple. So let's divide first by -3. And I know that I can divide by -3 because it's not being raised to a power and it is being multiplied. 2 to the 3r power is now going to equal +8 because these were both negatives when we divided, so that's pretty good. Well, what I can do right now is I can convert this into a logarithm. Even though this is not a very hard one with the numbers, I could probably figure it out. 2 to the 3rd is 8, so I know that 3r is going to equal 3. But let's just do this the typical way first. So I'm going to spiral it out to turn it into a log. And it's going to look pretty similar. I'm going to write the word log, but now this will become my base. This will become what I'm taking the log of, and 3r will become the opposite side. So this right here would definitely be a calculator problem. So the log base 2 of 8, you would type that into your calculator and you would get 3. Okay, and remember, if your calculator doesn't have a base button, you can always use change of base. Meaning I could rewrite this as log 8 divided by log 2. So the log base 2 of 8 equals 3, and 3 equals 3r. Divide both sides through by 3, r is going to equal 1. Pretty good. Now it told us to round to the nearest 10,000th. We didn't